So I've started experimenting with emulation and started poking around, and I wanted to see if you can host a LAN on Xemu. It's an Xbox emulator. I'm using a laptop and a Steam Deck, and I'm going to show you how it's all possible. So I went searching on the web here. If you just give me 1 second here, I went searching on the web and I found this, really um, I guess like hard to understand guide. I've went all throughout Reddit, and I wanted to make something simple. I mean, you can even do this with an original Xbox. I'll be making another video on that, but for the sake of time and consistency, um, you're gonna need a couple things. You're gonna need NP cap, and you're gonna also need um, you're gonna need I2 tunnel. And so I've already went through and got the files here, so I can try to install npcap. It's already going to tell me that it's already installed. Reinstall possibly with different options. I'm going to hit no. I haven't installed it already. And then I'll link all of this in the description. And then you're going to need i2 tunnel as well as Python, because hub py here, it's a Python script. It's going to be emulating a hub, that way your devices can see and read each other. And I've also made some bat files here that aren't actually going to be here, but I'm going to use these text and bat files to make things much more simpler. So once you've downloaded these two files, i2 tunnel from GitHub's repository here from M. Borgerson. So let's see, right here. You're going to go ahead, go to build release, and then you're going to get the executable. I'll just have it downloaded again. I already have it in my downloads. Go here, just extract it, put in somewhere easy to find. This is just right here. This is your executable that you're gonna need, and then you're also going to go over here to right here where it says it's actual like directory, and you're gonna want to hit where it says like code, and then you're just gonna want to hit just download as a zip. That way you download all this master here, and then you're just going to extract that into this i2 tunnel folder. That way you have that hub py script. That way it emulates that hub, makes things so much easier. So once you have all this done, you're going to go here, you're going to enter your hub py script right here, and it's going to say waiting for UDP packets on 00001337, right? And I'm gonna use Combat Evolved as a perfect example to host this LAN. All right, pause it here. Give it a second. It's kind of buffering. Go to settings, UDP tunnel, 10.10.221. Your IP address. You can go to command IP config, and right here 10.10.221.189, your IP address. So you're going to want to put this on not just your main device right here, your host, but you're going to want to put it on every single device, like even on like the deck. Like on here, I have it set to the same IP address, the same remote address, with 1337 as the port number. For the bind address, you're going to want it to set it to all zeros, and then for your host machine, all nines. Have it on that port, and then for any machine that comes on after for Xemu, you're gonna put 98, 97, 96, a different port number. That way they're not fighting for the same port. And so I'll show you what it looks like right now, how it looks actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up on the deck as well. As you can see right here, it's going to say UDP packets waiting for 0. Go to game, multiplayer, this is here. Go to derelict. Here, Pier 1. Host machines discovered already. Perfect. You want to make sure that your other device that's connected through the network, you're going to make sure that that's all good to go. Like I'll put the deck up here. You're going to want to make sure like that's connected to the actual network. I don't know if you can see it properly, but it's connected to the network. Load that in. Bam. 10.10.221.226. And so I'm gonna go in here, load in. You've got Snake, you've got Crazy in the game. And now I'm just gonna boot it up here, and as you can see, LAN's running perfect. It's gonna just take a second for it to actually go through because I have to wait for the stupid timer. So give it a second here.
Slayer.
And for simplicity's sake, I'm just gonna go ahead and just try to find the other player character. It's gonna be a little hard. You're playing with a keyboard because I'm kind of being too lazy to find the controller. But as you can see, both clients are actually in game right now. Real time, you know, interact with them. I mean, I can just like shoot back, knock his shields down. Both perfectly fine. I've tested this for hours just to do a benchmark on it, see if either connection would drop, and they'll stay connected for as long as you leave them, as long as there's a connection to the actual router. So this can be done wirelessly, but I think this would just be a cool thing to share, trying to bring, you know, LAN parties back. I know LANs aren't as popular as they used to be. You know, I don't know. I figured that there would be some people that would be interested in this, and so this would just be something cool to share. And so if this helps you, and if you thought this was interesting, or if you thought this was cool, just shoot a like and a comment below. Just let me know what else you'd like to see. I hope all this helps, and I love you guys. You know, thank you for watching. If this made your day, thank you.